You know, people want to call me racist for what? What have I said racist about? Black fighters? Black fighters, listen, I'm a black fighter for crying out. I fight like a black fighter and I'm Spanish. So shoot, I'm black from the waist down, you feel me?
What's happening, boxing? What's happening, YouTube? And about that boxing. Man, we got to talk about your boy today. We got to talk about your man's Teofimo Lopez. He been catching some heat on the internet about the racial comments that he made in the past and them coming to bite him in his ass because he tried to, I guess, somehow he tried to nullify the effect of the racial comments that he's made in the past by saying that he's a black fighter. He fights like a black fighter. He's black below the waist. Whatever all that's supposed to mean. Now, I'm sure you all know what he's getting at. But what is he really getting at? Are y'all paying attention to what Teofimo is saying? Teofimo is saying that he wants to be a ninja. He was mad because Terrence Bud Crawford said he was basically a fake ninja. And we all know what ninja is referenced to. So Teofimo Lopez wants to be, quote, and y'all know I don't like this word, but I'm gonna use this word, black. That's what Teofimo Lopez wants to be. That's what he's saying. That's why he was mad at ESPN. Teofimo Lopez thought he was dark enough to be black with his actions. That's why he was running around using the N-word and yelling, calling everybody ninjas. Him and his dad running around calling people ninjas. So why is Teofimo Lopez trying to get at Terrence Bud Crawford of all fighters? What is this guy thinking? I'ma tell y'all what he's thinking. He's thinking I'ma draw some attention to myself because I got a bout coming up on the 8th of February and my ass can't sell tickets. That's what Teofimo Lopez is thinking. He has no intention of messing with no Terrence Bud Crawford. He won't even fight Devin. He wouldn't fight Devin at 135 when he had a better chance to even compete with Devin. He beat Vasyl Lomachenko. That's supposed to be that guy. That's his high on his life that he tries to use throughout his whole entire career, is the fact that he beat Vasyl Lomachenko. So if you beat supposedly the man, then why wouldn't you fight the man next to the man? Why wouldn't you fight Devin Haney, who wasn't even the man next to the man next to the man at the time because he was being ducked so much? I mean, it's a sad shame that Devin had to accept an email belt from Lomachenko, who ducked him, didn't take the heat for that, but he was able to turn that into something. I just don't know, y'all. People, y'all don't see shit the right way. Teo is doing a publicity stunt to get some attention on himself. Y'all know he an attention whore anyway. He has been for years. But he's really just a fighter that can't sell tickets. He's not a pay-per-view sensation. So what better to do than call out the main man in the game right now, Terrence Bud Crawford? He can't go down and fight anyway. He can't call somebody like that out. So he has to call out Terrence Bud Crawford, somebody that's over his weight class, out of his lane, somebody he need to shut up and leave alone. And they're going back and forth, all right? Terrence basically said that Teofimo should worry about them little guys that's on your ass down there in your own weight class. He literally told him that. All right? And Teo, responded, of course, because that's Teo. He's going to respond, and he said something about the bum-ass contract that Terrence Crawford is stuck in with Errol Spence and Al Heyman. And, Terrence replied back to him like, bro, last I remember, you had a bum-ass deal with Top Rank that you're trying to get out of. Like, See what I mean? See how Tio put his foot in his mouth all the time? And then Tio commenced to put this number one Loma X'd out, number one Josh Taylor X'd out, number one Crawford soon. Come on, man, get out of here. You won't fight Devin Haney at 140. You sent Matias a contract knowing that he couldn't fight you because his hand was jacked up. This is boxing. There's a circle to the game. We know, boxers know when other boxers are injured. Boxers know all this. They hear all this stuff. These guys play games. Some of these guys play games. And I believe that that's what Tio is doing. He's trying to draw some attention to himself so that he could try to sell some tickets to the fight instead of talking about Jermaine Ortiz. Instead of talking about Jermaine Ortiz like he should be and focusing on that, and keeping his trash talk where it belongs in his own lane, he's trying to challenge a boogeyman like Terrence Crawford to make himself look like, ooh, I'm that guy. I take on Bud Crawford, knowing he's not going to do it, but it's getting him some attention. Him saying he's black and black below the waist, and he's basically a black fighter because he fights like a black fighter. All these statements, like Tio, if you want to come to our side, bro, you have to stop faking it. 1 minute you can't say that ESPN can keep all the black fighters, and then the next minute you turn around and say, I'm black. I'm basically black. I got it in me. These are the quotes. Go look it up. Y'all go check out his most recent social media emotional outbursts. Go check them out. I'm not making this up. He's making it up. So this is what I'm saying to y'all as boxing fans. Take things from Tio's mouth with a grain of salt. This dude is doing everything he can to try to sell a fight. This man needs to feed his family. This man has kids. He brought up Terrence Crawford's kids and how beautiful they were, and that he knows he's a great fighter that just wants competition. And I'm the same kind of guy. I'm a family guy, and I just want competition too. And this will be the biggest fight. This will be bigger than you and Errol Spence. This is what Teofimo Lopez said in his most recent interview. What do y'all think? Like I said, I'll let y'all know what I think. I think Tio's trying to sell his current fight by going after the boogeyman and just getting some attention so people will say, okay, let's go see how he's going to look in this fight against Jermaine Ortiz. Let's go check out Tio. Like, what are they even going to show that on? Like, I need to go check it out. I have no idea yet. I need to go. Let me do it right now, y'all. I need to find out how I can watch Teofimo versus Jermaine Ortiz. Let me see. Teofimo, I'm telling y'all. I want to know where they, like tickets, all that. I want to see what's going on, man. Let's see. Okay, so it's an official trailer for it. So this is legit, all right? And when is the fight supposed to be coming? Let me see. I'm trying to see when the fight is going to be coming. I don't want to put the whole video out or whatever. It says 2/8/24. So it's exactly what I said, 2/8/24. So he's supposed to fight Jermaine Ortiz next month on the 8th. And he's calling Bud Crawford out, who already has obligations. I think Teofimo needs to stay in his lane. I think he needs to worry about Jermaine Ortiz, because it's pretty disrespectful for you to be talking like this when you still got to face Jermaine Ortiz, who is a bit of a threat. Don't get it confused. Jermaine Ortiz can fight. I know I said in one of my videos I'm not a quote Jermaine Ortiz fan, and I said it in the most positive way I can. Is just I've seen Jermaine Ortiz. Y'all don't realize I watch so many fighters. It's hard to try to catch everybody. Like if they ain't the hottest guys, I'm digging through fights all the time, discovering new talent, up and coming guys. Like I'm constantly watching fights. It's hard to keep up with these guys that just are in the wolf pack, as I call it. Guys that are woofing all the time, but they're not actually fighting. So it's hard for me to dedicate my time, to a lot of other fighters, because the content that everybody wants to talk about is these same few guys that barely fucking fight each other. I'm just being real. It's almost like boxing will rather talk about it than be about it. Like, that's how it be feeling. It feel like y'all rather talk about it than be about it. Is that true? Because if you don't want your favorite fighter to fight the best fighter, that's true. Let's get back. Teo was also, trying to down, like I said, he was trying to down the resume of Terrence Bud Crawford and making excuses for all these fighters all the way down to Kell Brooks. And most of these fighters didn't make those excuses for themselves. So who is Teo to come out and make like that's the reason why these guys lost when they have to go take a physical, they have to pass a health exam and everything like every other fighter. Now, we do know that Tony Weeks recently exposed that system can be fraudulent. See what I mean? So maybe this is the aspect that Teo sees, and he sees something that we don't see as well. See, this is why you just can't call someone out on everything they say, because if you're not involved in it, if you're not a boxer, if you haven't actually witnessed these events happening, and you're not a hush mouth type of person where, oh, shut up, or we gonna kick you out of the sport. We'll find a way to get rid of you if you expose this. Like, these type of things are possibilities. But my point is, Teo made an excuse when he got his ass whooped. Okay? And he didn't go back and do a Cambosis 2. He never did. If y'all want to continue to believe in phoniness, do it. I'm not saying Teofimo can't fight. I'm just saying Teo can't sell no damn tickets, and nobody really no one really wants to see him fight. Like, even though I think he's an exciting fighter when he fights, I like his presence in the ring and everything personally, but I'm just saying his numbers ain't showing it. His fans get so emotional about him. They get so emotional about Teofimo Lopez, but they're not supporting him. They ain't buying his damn tickets. The man can't sell tickets. Where are y'all at? All these people that want to get in the comment box and talk shit. By the way, get them subscriptions up. This shit is getting ridiculous. Got videos with 2,000-3,000 views and got fucking 3 likes, 6 likes. Come on, y'all. It's not that hard for y'all to hit a fucking button. Support a nigga, man. I be working hard. I be putting in work to chop these videos up and do everything and go do the research and everything on some of these guys that I'm sick of talking about already. And I still do it for y'all. So where's Teo's fans at? That's all I'm saying. Where are his fans? I don't see them. I don't see them. I see them in the comment box. But where are they on fight night when this guy can barely sell tickets, when they got to give away some of his tickets at the gas station, when his tickets are comps at the hotel rooms around the venue? Like, come on, y'all. The man can't sell tickets, but y'all supposed to be his fans. Y'all ain't no real fans. Y'all just like to be on the side of an argument. You like to be on one side of an argument, whatever side pleases you the most. So that's what that shit is. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about Teo, about his, latest attempt to recover from the racist comments he's made in the past, which are very, very relevant and able to be seen across the internet at will. You could type it in and go right to it. You can find all of this. This is not stuff that's like he did it on the internet and it's vanished. All this content still exists on the internet, and he tried to recover from it by saying that he's basically a black fighter. So once again, I'm saying, what is this saying? What is this saying that Teo, what is Teo saying? He's saying he's one of the best, he's the best. So is he saying that black fighters fight the best? See what I mean? See the shit you could take any way you want to, depending on whose side you on, instead of just being on the side of the righteous and getting the fights that we want to get and stopping with all the cap, and let's just get these boxing matches popping off. Can we do that? No, because Teo don't want to fight guys in his division that he should have been done fought years ago. He'd rather chase dreams and have y'all chasing pipe dreams that he's gonna go up to 147 and fight Terrence Bud Crawford when he is afraid, like act like he's deadly afraid of Devin Haney. And Devin Haney ain't even trying to go up to no damn 147 right now and fight no Terrence Crawford. Get out of here. Get out of here. Anyway, man, like I said, smash them likes. Hit that subscribe, man. Smash down on the notifications. And I'm going to get back at y'all. I'm out. Amp about that boxing.